Oh, he's going bonk. That looked like Yamamoto was able to destroy the rumbling and turn them all into skeletons. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am your host, Damon, and today we are back and we are watching more Bleach 1000 Year Blood War arc. We are on episode 6. The episode is titled The Fire. And speaking of the fire, last episode was a fire episode. We had Yamamoto pulling up at the very end to YHWACH. I'm sorry. They need to say his name a few more times. I'm still probably going to butcher it. I apologize in advance. But Yamamoto pulled up at the end, and he's furious. He wants his revenge. We have the flashback of his lieutenant. I forget his name. I think it begins with a S, maybe. And it showed that he had the Bankai. And I was saying in the last episode, it's just crazy how he has a Bankai, which is supposed to be, you know, the thing for Soul Reapers, as we can see how utter useless they are when they get their Bankai snatched away from them. But it's supposed to be like the level for Soul Reapers that puts you in the upper echelon, and we got no moments with this character before they offed him in the first episode. But Yamamoto is here, and he's pulling up. He's bringing the fight to the Quincy's, and Soul Reapers are just getting bodied all over the place. Byakuya, it's not looking too good for him. Kyoraku looks like he's having a rough day. Rukia, Renji, who else have we seen? Kenpachi, you know, he was putting in some work. You know, he had bodied a few of the Quincy's on his way to the commander, and we cut to when Yamamoto pulled up. Kenpachi was bodied by the commander. So this guy gotta be super strong. Can't wait to see this episode with Yamamoto versus him. And I'm just excited. I'm so happy Bleach is back. This is probably my favorite show watching every week. Just the animation, the story, the fighting, the action, the chaos. Oh my gosh, I'm loving this. So I hope you guys are as well. And if you are liking these Bleach reactions and you want to check them out fully uncut and early access, you can check out my Patreon. The link is in the description below. And again, there you can check out Bleach reactions as well as My Hero, Spy Family, Chainsaw Man, and many more to come. Early and fully uncut. But I can't talk. With that being said, let's hop into the video. And as always, we're watching it on Hulu, because I don't know of another place to watch it. Okay, we got Uryu reading a book. YHWACH, come to put an end to. I thought that was Yamamoto for a second. No games. I thought he cut it off for a second. YHWACH. I'm going to say YHWACH. Yo. Shigekuni. How many names does this guy have? Oh. Yo. Oh, the animation, they are spazzing already. Yo. Thank you for having Bleach back. Oh, okay, so he has a sword. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Did he just make all of Soul Society the Sahara? Oh, he's going bonk. Okay. So I definitely want to see this, but I'm conflicted. Because they're stealing Bankai, so is Yamamoto's an exception because of how strong he is, or but he's fighting the Quincy Commander, so you would think that I don't know. Yeah, what? Yeah, what's this Bankai actually doing? Oh my gosh! The tip of the sword. That's where all the flame and destructive power is. Yeah, we're not going to try and say all that. Oh. So he's not even trying to steal it. Yo, oh my gosh. So Yamamoto thought he had him 1,000 years ago. Oh my gosh. Hey, why couldn't you have done this 1,000 years ago, bruh? If there's an east, there's also a west. Yo. 15 million degrees Celsius. Now, here in the US, we go by Fahrenheit, but 15 million whatever is going to be hot as fuck. Where was he during the Eisen fight? Oh, so they actually invaded Soul Society 1,000 years ago. Now he's just talking that shit to him. What is that? Yo, this shit looks so fucking clean, bro. Shit is so fire. That's why that episode is just called The Fire. You should already know that it was about to go down. Okay. Yo, Yamamoto is waxing this dude. Oh, South. Titan? What the heck? That looked like Yamamoto was able to destroy the rumbling and turn them all into skeletons. Oh, what? So these are the people that he has slain? How does that even... How does that even work? And what's it gonna do? They're skeletons enveloping him. Are they gonna burn him? What's that? Oh, some of his Quincy comrades, or I guess subordinates, really. Hey, don't speak it into existence, bro. Okay. How? So they have to understand the Bankai in order to steal it. How do they understand it? Shredded humanity left. So is he actually a human? He's been around for 1,000 years, right? Quincy's are human. Like, Uri is a human. But I have no idea if Quincy's are actually like another breed of being. I don't know. Ooh. Hey, Yamamoto, I would just finish things off before he pulls something else up out his sleeve. Oh, North. What's North? Tenchi Kaijin. That's the one that somewhat easy to pronounce. You know what? His head's not blown off, so he's not dead. Oh, it didn't even fully sever him. I mean, normally that would kill anybody. But this is Bleach. If you're not fully severed, your head's not blown off, you're not dead. He's not dead. Yo. Yo, Yamamoto slice his head off. Wasn't able to carry out your orders. Oh, that wasn't him. Wait, what? Uh-oh. And now... Wait. The yourself. The R of Lloyd? Is that what that said? And now he understands his Bankai. So he... Ruthless. Sheesh. What's beneath the Squad 1 barracks? Yo, what? He met with Aizen? Oh, yes, you gotta show us this. What's going on? Best episode, by far. Oh, you know of him. Aizen knows of him. One of the special threats, Sosuke and Aizen. So he's trying to get Aizen. He's trying to recruit Aizen. And Aizen refuses. Maybe he just didn't want to be subordinate to anybody. It would take too long to kill you. That's all he... Oh, no. Yup. It's not that we couldn't steal your Bankai. Wow, that easy? Yo, he had this man fighting a substitution jutsu all along. Is this the lieutenant? Because he said he's going to summon the corpses. No, it just looks like a super Quincy arrow sword. Uh-oh. No, no, no. I thought that was it's the end of the episode. All right, all right. Let's just hurry up and see what this says. A petal in flames, full of beauty. Okay, I don't really know what that's saying. I wonder if that was Byakuya. I can't tell the voices apart just by like how they sound, but what they say, what the words are saying, kind of just sound like something Byakuya might say. Man, what? Yamamoto. Okay, first of all, this might be like, I want to say this might be like episode of the year in anime, like best episode in anime like this year. But then I'm remembering like so many bangers that we had earlier this year. I think they were in 2022, albeit like January. I could be wrong. If they were December, then this might be episode of the year. So other episodes that are up there would be like Demon Slayer season 2, episode 9 or 10, whichever one where they fought Gyutaro and Daki. Then there's the Attack on Titan episode, probably the one where man, I don't want to spoil for people who haven't seen, but the Attack on Titan with the plot twist episode, or the episode right after that, for those who know, if you know, you know. So right off the bat, this is up there though. It's a contender for episode of the year. This was a banger, blazing fire episode. And we just got right into it. We played no games. We didn't waste time trying to build it up with backstory for anybody else. I mean, they did kind of throw in some backstory within the fight, but it was so well done. It's within the fight itself. So while they're fighting, they're explaining, kind of what led up to this, how the Quincy's have, I don't even know if it's really, I don't know who's right and wrong, from where it first started, Quincy's versus Soul Reapers. I really don't know who's right and wrong, but they did kind of show the history between the Quincy's and the Soul Reapers within the fight itself. So I thought that was really well done. But Yamamoto, his Bankai, and they just went right to it. Just Bankai right off the bat, showing off all the powers. I'm not going to say it's rushed because I still think it was done super well, but they didn't give us as much as I thought that they would. I don't think it's rushed. I think it was done phenomenally. I believe the pacing of the show is amazing. The pacing of this arc is amazing right now. And I just thought that we would see a bit more of his powers, but I'm fine with it too, because I think from what we saw within this episode, we saw the full range of his abilities. Maybe it was animated really, really well, from the east, the north, south, west, all of his different abilities within the Bankai. But ultimately, for him to just be fighting a substitution and then getting got at the very end. And it's interesting to see the YHWACH conversation with Aizen. Basically him trying to recruit Aizen because he sees Aizen as a special threat. I'm wondering if he sees Aizen as a special threat because he's merged with the Hogyoku, or because of his already incredible powers as a Soul Reaper with his Zanbakuto, or maybe just a combination of both. So he was trying to recruit Aizen. It sounds like he could kill Aizen, but it would be a hassle. It would take some time because he's merged with the Hogyoku. So he was just trying to recruit him to his side, and that kind of shows something. We see how powerful this guy is. He seems like he just slain Yamamoto, who by far from what we've seen is the strongest character in the show. At least from what it looked like, with him fighting. He did beat YHWACH way back in the day, but YHWACH got his get back. So yeah, that just goes to show how strong Aizen really is, for how YHWACH is cautiously approaching him and trying to recruit him, seemingly so he doesn't have to go against them someday. That's where my mind is going. Doesn't necessarily mean it's correct, but that's kind of how I'm interpreting it. It sounds like he can kill him, but it would take some time. It'd be a hassle. So, but yeah, that's pretty interesting, and it's just going to be it's going to be crazy to see how this picks up right after this. This was a fire episode, and yeah, it's titled The Fire. And it's going to be hard to follow up with this. I assume we're going to get the ramifications, how everybody is going to feel this right after. They're going to see that or sense that Yamamoto is dead. We're assuming he's dead. It looked like his body got sliced in half, although I'm starting my own principle with this 1,000-year Blood War arc. That means nothing. If I don't see your head getting popped off, you're probably still alive. So actually, I should just say that he's still alive. We've seen Orihime in the Wakamundo Arrancar arc heal that one Arrancar girl, when she literally didn't even have a head, I don't think. Or like half of it was blown off or some shit like that. So, who knows? Yamamoto could still be alive. It looks like he got though. The way that it was just set up. So I don't think they'll give him like any more tricks up his sleeve. They showed his full arsenal for him to only be fighting the substitution jutsu, and then the real guy to come in, snatch up the Bankai. It seems like Yamamoto has met his end. So yeah, this has been a fire episode. So this is one of the things that I do remember from the manga. So again, like I said, I have read the manga. I come from the manga world with Bleach at least. And a few things I remember with this arc. This is one of them. It's hard to forget this as a major plot point. So this is major plot point number 1 that I remember. And I think there's probably maybe 2 more that like immediately come to mind. So I can't wait to see how everything else unfolds and how it gets animated, produced. Oh my gosh, this is going to be amazing. I can't wait for Bleach every single week. I hope you guys are just excited about it as I am. And if you are, drop a like, drop a comment, subscribe, check out the Patreon. I'd love to have you. I'd really appreciate it. We're building, we're trying to grow. It'll be a fun time. And with that being said, I can't wait till the next episode. I hope you guys can as well. And I'll see you there. See you next time. Hope you all have a wonderful day, and peace out.